Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be continuing my basketball uh, collection, showing you at this time. Today, like last week, I started it by showing you my Larry Bird. Today I am going to go to my Robert Parish. So, the first card, and again, just to let you know, these are not graded yet. Eventually they will be graded, but they're not graded yet, so these are all raw. So, my first one I'm going to show you is the 1992-93 Skybox, Robert Parish. As you can see, it's like a good position. I like this design a little bit, especially with this card. Nice action shot. It's a little right side, probably. It look like it's a little right side heavy, but it's not that bad at all. Honestly, nice picture, nice way he's gonna go through the hoop. Here's the back. It's a nice good shot of him. It looks like it may be a little top heavy. On this side, it's a little top. It looks like it's a little top heavy compared to the bottom. But it is my 92-93 Robert Parish. Next is my 89-90 Robert Parish. 89-90 Robert Parish. I think I said it. I might have said it with one of the other birds. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's a nice action shot. Maybe a little left heavy. Maybe a little bottom heavy, but it's not that bad centered. Nice action shot. Here's the back. The portrait. Definitely a nice card. The next card is the 93-94 Flair Ultra Robert Parish. Nice close-up shot of him. This one's usually be a little hard to tell if it's off center or not because the whole picture takes up the whole card. Flair Ultra were nice cards. I mean, they took away from the normal cards. It's more. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's just like I like the pictures, the whole card. It's just this Fleer. I like this Fleer design, honestly. This is a really cool Fleer design compared to a lot of the really bland designs that Fleer came up with through baseball, basketball, through all the sports. The Fleer Ultras are really, really nice cards. I do like this design that Fleer did. It's one of the very few Fleer designs I may like. And then you got the portrait, and you got the action shot, and you got the whole court all in one. So it's a really nice card. It shows a lot of definition, a lot of detail that you can't really see in these cards. Next one is my 91-92 Upper Deck Robert Parish. Definitely nice capture. It centering actually looks really, really well. Like almost perfect, I would say. Centering. I like the basketball court wood design. On this because it brings out not only it brings out the upper deck symbol, but it gives it that nice cool basketball feeling. Even though it's a basketball card, it still gives it that nice cool basketball feeling. You got the nice hologram, nice action shot. But again, the action shot, the definitions of the fine details and everything, if you look at these, is not as detailed as like this. This is like a lot more detail. You can see it in the picture. That's why I say that Fleer 93, 94 Fleer with the detail is really, really nice. But it still does a nice overall card. Next one is my 92, 93 Upper Deck Collector's Choice Robert Parish. It's the painting of him, where it says it's a 6-time NBA World Champion. It's an insert card. It's got the Boston Celtics checklist on it that you could get Larry Bird, D. Brown, Sherman Douglas, Rick Fox, Kevin Gamble, Reggie Lewis, McHale, Parish, and Pickney. This is the Robert Parish one. Nice card. Looks like it may be a little right heavy. Maybe a little bottom heavy, but corners are good, nice and sharp. It's like a lot of these cards. This corner might be a little bent. That one might be a little. This one might be a little bent too. But pretty much all these cards are pretty much sharp and nice on corners. The next one is a 93, 94 Fleer. It's not the Fleer Ultra, it's the actual Fleer card. So you have the 93, 94 Fleer Ultra. Here, this is the 1993, 94 Fleer. And you can definitely tell, the difference, why I would like this design a lot more. This is like the specialty collector's card. Usually the Fleer Ultras were like the specialty collector cards. This is the base set, 93, 94 Fleer. Centering looks really well. Maybe a little bottom heavy. Maybe a little right heavy, but it looks fairly decent. Action shot. The only thing I never really liked about this is the fact that it's a see-through. So you really gotta you going through your cards, and you gotta really look at the names to see for the players if you don't recognize them right away. The back looks pretty cool. It's nice. The back design is really nice. So, theoretically, I'll put my two Fleers together like this. The Ultra and then the base. Just so you can look at them a little bit better. My next one is a 1992 Skybox, Robert Parish. Skybox is really good with like what Fleer Ultra did. Took the whole card, the whole picture, made it the card. Then it stinks again, like I said, with the Fleer Ultra, it's hard to tell the centering. Corners are looking really nice. Nice action shot. Skybox is really popular. Doing back in the 90s, they were the premium basketball card. Them Skybox and NBA hoops were the premium, and Upper Deck were really the three premium basketball cards sets that you wanted. Here's the back. 92 Skybox. It's not, it's not going to be number 10. Look along the edges. You can see where there's just going to be a little scuffed up mark on the edges here. So it probably would never get a 10 because of stuff like that. It might get a 9.5. And if they're a 10, it'd be a really gracious 10. If you put it to PSA, this would probably be an 8. SGC, I would give it no lower than a 9. But, we all know the controversy going on with that. And me personally, I'm an SGC person. I like SGC. I think they're more, their stuff looks a lot better. I think they're a lot more fair in the grades. But that's for another video. So there's that one. Next one I have is a 1990-91 NBA hoops. Like I said, this is one of the premier ones in the 90s for basketball. Skybox, NBA hoops, and Upper Deck were your three major ones for basketball. You can see this NBA hoops and then this NBA hoops, they kind of kept the similar design as far as the basketball court type arc. You can see that was a really standard with NBA hoops. It's kind of the trademark. Just like with Upper Deck, you can usually tell with Upper Deck, it was a lot of the basketball court, design. So this, like I said, it's the 90-91 NBA hoops, Robert Parish. Don't hold, it's under the other NBA hoops, 89-90. So I do like how they went to silver. They went to a silver color. They tried to make it a little bit more popping. They zoomed in on the player a lot more, as you can tell. The silver gives it a lot more pop. What did they change it? The backs, they didn't really change that much. They just took they changed a lot, but it's kept almost the same kind of trademarks to where it's NBA hoops. Which I get it, NBA hoops, basketball arc. But that's closer look, action shot. And my last card is the 95-96 Upper Deck. That's my only non-Boston Celtic card I have of Robert Parish. It's when he was with the Charlotte Hornets. This card, you can tell that it's top heavy. You got that nice, that's probably intentional with the Upper Deck. It's collector's edition, so it's one of the special sets. Nice action shot. But he's with the Charlotte Hornets at this card. The corners are really good. Except for this corner. This corner looks like it's a little beat up. This corner might be a little beat up too. I just saw the two top ones, but the bottom ones might be a little beat up. Maybe off center, but that shadow is intentional. Here's the back. Small picture, not really liking that too much. I'm not really fond of this typeface, but they try to highlight the last name, which I get where they're going. I get the idea of what they're trying to do. It's just, me personally, I don't like it that way. But they got all the stats, which is cool. This picture is just, it's hard to see, even though they say it's him. It's a weird picture. So, alright, so there's my Robert Parish collection. Thank you for joining me this week, and have a good another week, and see you soon.